Hi, my name is Diane, and I wanted to tell you about my inner circle experience. I met Sami last October when I attended the Atlanta Diva Weekend. I was just ending a relationship and I was looking for some fresh inspiration and girl time. I didn't really know what to expect because I had never worked with a relationship coach before, but I was intrigued because in my past relationships, either marriage or in dating, they just didn't work out, and I knew that there must be something I was doing wrong. Instead of dealing with this, I put all my energy into my work. I did some fancy charity work. I filled my passport with interesting destinations and assumed that my meeting the right person would just happen if it was meant to be. Well, that weekend changed my life. When you meet Sami, you realize that this is a woman who lives what she speaks. She's dynamic, extremely well educated and successful, but also warm, genuine, and understands women. And most importantly, understands what's keeping us from a healthy relationship. What I also saw on that weekend is that the type of women who work with Sami are serious about getting all their hang-ups out of the way and building a strong foundation for meeting and marrying the man of their dreams. And that healthy relationship love is universal. It's not limited to age, because these women were from all over the world with one thing in common. They were all successful at what they do in their careers and also have the goal of developing genuine soulmate love with the right man. My roommate on that Diva weekend told me that when you work with Sami, the bar is raised as to the type of men you'll date, and that the inner circle experience is really the key to discovering these tools and doing the work. So at the advice of a few of the women on that weekend who had already completed one inner circle program but were signing up for another one, I joined. Now this is an expensive program, but once I joined, I saw quickly why this was something I would have been very sorry to miss out on. I have grown so much in my relationships with men and also in other areas of my life. Sami's Inner Circle is an exclusive program which includes modules for listen and study, as well as live regular coaching from Sami and her team. So each month there's a different topic and homework for practice, and a Facebook page for daily sharing and interaction. This program helps you develop your confidence while discovering any triggers which are preventing you from attracting a healthy man and sustaining a relationship. Those triggers might be cultural, from parenting, previous relationships, or a bad marriage. I came to Sami with hang-ups about my age, since I'm over 60, and wondering if my opportunity to meet single men was limited. I was also commitment phobic because I was very afraid of getting divorced again. I can honestly say that through this process, I have felt a lifting of the heaviness of these limitations because I have uncovered some of the reasons why I sabotaged myself. I feel a new sense of freedom from letting those things prevent me from meeting just the right man for the long term. Now, while it's been an unusual time to open yourself up to the dating scene because of our stay-at-home restrictions with COVID, it's been an interesting time to meet and date online and virtually. Men are at their computers these days too, and I can promise you that this did not prevent me from moving mountains in my thought about dating. The opportunities open to me and the excitement about beginning to meet on real dates as we open up. I have a few in my virtual rotation at the moment. This is not the time to be wasting. This program is gold, and it is worth the investment on yourself and on your future. There are no gimmicks here. Real women working on real relationships with a world-class coach. And the bonus is the sisterhood of extraordinary women in the group who are encouraging one another on a daily basis for success in meeting and marrying a wonderful, loving husband. We've even promised to attend one another's weddings. I hope you will join the inner circle, and thanks for listening.